Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could have bashed the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chilliest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it asked a crumb of me.
I wasn't listening. Forget all familiar things. Sun-soaked shores, lost in the evening breeze.
Is full of lines. There are lines that are helpful, convenient, and even necessary. But then there are those lines that people can't or won't see. They are the lines that divide. These lines are based on color, on gender, on belief, on language, and even on love. These lines may be drawn on purpose or unintentionally and without much regard. Sometimes these lines have been there for generations, apparent to those they seek to separate and invisible to others. But just because not everyone's doesn't mean they don't exist. At Junior Achievement, we see them, and we know things need to change. That's why we are empowering the next generation with lessons in how education leads to career success and how to start and run a business. We are committed to giving young people the knowledge and support necessary to erase these lines and bridge gaps, overcome barriers, and break through ceilings. We are doing this so that today's kids can live in a more equitable and just tomorrow. But we can't do it alone.
Hi, I'm Rick Elmhorst, the midday anchor at Spectrum Bay News 9. Good day, Tampa Bay. Welcome to this very special edition of Celebrate Junior Achievement. As you know, the pandemic has upended the lives of everybody around the world between social distancing, working remotely, and the mixture of students going to school in person and online. There's a lot to navigate. Now is the time to let our children know that the community cares about them and their futures. And Junior Achievement is ready to help. To give you a look at how, we're going to go to JA News reporter Jamela John.
Hi, I'm Jamela John, a JA News reporter, here with the president of Junior Achievement of Tampa Bay, Mr. Richard George. Mr. George, our teachers have been challenged like never before. What is Junior Achievement doing to help?
Thank you, Jamela. First and foremost, we are so concerned for our young people and the adults who partner with us to prepare them for their future. And we are so blessed to have a board of directors and volunteers who have enabled our organization to transition our learning experiences like JA BizTown and JA Finance Park to be delivered virtually at the classroom, supporting our teachers and parents until we can safely receive our students back here on campus. But I'm mostly excited about the future and providing economic mobility for our young people as we have launched 3 DE schools by Junior Achievement at 4 Tampa Bay area high schools this fall during the most challenging of times. You will hear more concerning these initiatives, which will change the landscape of our future workforce, as together we create a pipeline of talent to help compete us all in a global economy. But we cannot do it without you, and we thank you.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you to all the JA supporters, teachers, and parents for the incredible effort you all have put into making Junior Achievement amazing for us kids. Back to you, Mr. Elmers.
There are certainly a lot of exciting things happening in our community for our youth, and Junior Achievement at Tampa Bay is a big one. JA is very fortunate to have so many individuals and businesses who believe and invest in the potential of our youth by providing leadership, volunteers, and financial support to their programs. We send you now to JA News reporter Lindsay Gunther, who is with one of those partners.
Thank you, Mr. Elmhurst. Good afternoon. I'm Lindsay Gunther with JA News. Junior Achievement is lucky to have so many businesses involved with them, including all 3 major sports teams, the Tampa Bay Rays, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Tampa Bay Lightning. With me now is the one and only Julian Brisebois, the Executive Vice President and General Manager of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Mr. Brisebois, why is it important for sports franchises to be involved with Junior Achievement?
As much as our quest to win the Stanley Cup has meant to all of us, building a better, brighter future in our community means even more. On the ice, we believe in values like teamwork, commitment, leadership, and self-confidence. But how can young people and parlay them into success in life? That's where Junior Achievement is the MVP. Junior Achievement has a long, rich history of providing dynamic educational programs for our youth, not only nationally, but for 55 years here locally. Their proven approach of teaching and preparing students for work readiness, financial literacy, business basics, and entrepreneurship has made a positive, impactful difference in thousands of young lives and families. At the Lightning, we live by the credo, one team, because we believe that a driven and determined group of people working toward a common goal can yield amazing results. We reached our dream. Now let's help our young people reach their dreams too. Thanks for the time. Go Bolts and go Junior Achievement.
And there you have it. Congratulations on a great season and winning the Stanley Cup. Go Lightning!
For the past 55 years, Junior Achievement has proven to be an essential resource that's consistently united both the education and business communities, bridging the gap between what today's youth learn in school and how to apply those skills in the real world. JA's unique approach transforms the learning experience of our students by bringing authenticity and real-world application into everyday learning. Reporting for us is JA's Nick Menendez.
Thanks, Mr. Elmers. Hello, I'm Nick Menendez. The highlight of the year for 5th graders is their trip to the MUMA JA BizTown. In 8th grade, students build on that knowledge through personal finance and career exploration learning experiences at JA Finance Park. With us this afternoon, we have the Executive Director of Social Studies Education and Academic Services, Miss for Hillsborough County Public Schools, Miss Daryl Saunders. Miss Saunders, what value does JA bring to the educational experiences of students through JA BizTown and JA Finance Park? And how are you making these opportunities available to students in the age of social distancing?
In today's fast-paced world, teachers are always looking for ways to engage their students in the content that they teach. They look for ways to make the curriculum relevant and authentic. That can sometimes be a challenge, but that is where JA's partnership with our schools comes into play. Instead of reading a stale chapter in a textbook, students at our schools have access to action-packed lessons, field experiences, and real problem-solving activities. And none of this would happen without the continued support of people like you who own the businesses and run the businesses that make it all possible. You might not yet be as familiar with our latest partnership known as 3DE, which prepares students for life after high school, offering students the opportunity to help businesses solve real problems. Well, I have had the good fortune to witness all these programs in action and watch the excitement build in classrooms. I recently watched the 3D Chamberlain High School pitch their solutions to a real-world problem facing the Hillsborough Education Foundation. Talk about authentic. These students combined research, problem solving, and public speaking, skills they'll use after high school. You know, we're lucky. Our unflappable partners at JA came through with solutions to our challenges. Their team of experts created new parallel tools for classroom teachers like JA Adventures, an online simulation of JA BizTown, and JA BizTown in a Box, which is a live, in-person learning experience for students to interact with one another within their school. Equipped with a mini storefronts from our fabulous sponsors, students will still have the hands-on experiential day as an employee and town citizen to learn about entrepreneurship and personal finance. Paychecks will still be earned, bank transactions will still occur, consumers will still consume, and producers will still produce. Civic duties will still be performed, all of which is always the highlight of their learning. The curriculum they have for students through Finance meet the state mandate in an innovative way that no other district around has for their students. And they have also provided us with curriculum to offer a semester-long elective course in high school on personal finance, which we plan to launch. With JA, I never have to worry about what they develop. They understand our needs, they're well-versed in the standards and expectations. They listen to our suggestions, and they produce the products and tools that are aligned to the standards and make learning fun. Thank you for being a part of that journey to help aspiring entrepreneurs and innovators set goals and reach their highest potential.
Thank you, Ms. Saunders. To continue its investment in this community, JA has just launched 3DE Schools by Junior Achievement. 3DE is re-engineering public high schools. To learn more about this amazing new program, we go live to Dr. Grego, the superintendent of Pinellas County Schools. Dr. Grego, what's all the excitement about?
I want to thank Junior Achievement and the partners who have supported 3DE. This program is transforming the way students engage in learning and within their community. In today's world, students yearn for connection. Connection comes in many forms for students, from a sense of belonging to an understanding of learning and how it will be useful. This is what 3DE delivers: innovative, student-centered programming that is relevant, engaging, and rigorous. I have seen this firsthand at Dunedin and St. Petersburg High School programs within my own school district. The ability of 3DE to spark student imagination through an innovative process is what is amazing to see. Students work as part of a cross-functional team that brings together students, teachers, and business partners to come up with the best solution for a given situation, no matter what. At its core, 3DE is about relevant and industry-based case studies to provide hands-on solutions for real-world problems. Students learn academic core standards and also gain invaluable executive skills, such as teamwork and critical thinking, which is essential to success in college, career, and life. 3DE genuinely engages all students within the program. Students gain access to networks and internships which support their journey to post-secondary readiness and employment. Using a problem-solving mindset, 3DE truly allows students to continuously push themselves to develop usable and effective solutions to complex issues that face companies every day. The benefits go far beyond those seen by our students. The connections made by our partner employees are immeasurable. As an example, some employees at Tech Data and the Pinellas Education Foundation, two of Pinellas County Schools' 3DE partners, noted that they had not stepped foot in a high school since they graduated. But working alongside the young people in the program, they feel more connected to their community and also see the future leaders of Pinellas County. There's no better way for industry leaders to support local school districts as 3DE unites companies and students through real-life scenarios linked to the expertise of your business. Through the relationships and expertise built alongside of business partners, 3DE extends a project beyond the four walls of a school or office building. I am proud that Pinellas County Schools partners with Junior Achievement and 3DE. And to all who currently support a 3DE site, thank you. And to all those considering joining the model, your participation will positively impact your employees and the lives of the students in your community. So thank you.
Wow, that is really some amazing news. Thank you so much, Dr. Grego. As you can tell, 3DE schools are making quite an impact in Tampa Bay. We launched this fall at 4 area high schools, Hillsborough and Chamberlain High Schools in Hillsborough County, and Dunedin and St. Petersburg High Schools in Pinellas County. Here to tell us more about 3DE is the area coordinator for Junior Achievement 3DE schools in Tampa Bay, Miss Vogelsang.
Thank you, Rick. Our mission at 3DE is to systemically re-engineer high school education to expand economic opportunities. 3DE uses competency-based case methodology to make education more relevant, experiential, and connected to the real world. Case methodology is a teaching approach that uses business cases to place students in decision-making situations to solve for a problem. The thing that makes 3DE unique is the business integration in each case. Students will work on cases from national and local partners. The way this works is that we launch the case. What that means is we bring in the company to give background on the problem and background on the company. From there, the students do research and coaching where subject matter experts come in, give a little bit more insight and answer questions that students may have. And finally, we wrap it up by having our students present their final solution to a panel of judges from the partner company.
Thank you, Taylor. I've noticed extreme growth and potential within our students from the moment they enter the 3DE program until now. By now, they've done at least 2 case challenges, and in the beginning they were very shy, reserved. They didn't really want to speak to us or our students, but now they have immersed themselves fully into the case challenges. I've seen them become comfortable presenting in front of their peers, in front of us, as well as interacting with the business coaches, as well as leading up to the culminating event and participating in that as well for our finalist students. What I really like about 3DE is that they provide a didactic and immersive experience for our 3DE students, and our students are really enjoying that about the 3DE program. Now that you've completed your first couple of case challenges, what do you think about 3DE?
3DE is kind of like a dream come true for me. The 3DE program lets me do things that I've always wanted to do in a normal classroom, but never really had the resources to do.
Like I get to talk to different business coaches and get to talk to different companies, even get to talk to CEOs of companies that are founded in very own Tampa.
It's been a huge learning experience.
But as soon when I started learning about more case challenges, starting to learn about more businesses, getting involved with colleges, I realized it could be my actual chance to make it to college.
I think it teaches you more about those companies. If you have no clue what you're going to do in your future, you'll know what you want to do after you learn more about each of these companies.
As students can have this firsthand experience at the workplace and how if business professionals are coming into our schools and teaching us things that we didn't really know about and giving us ideas that we didn't think about. We really have that first-hand experience of how the workspace could work.
But now that the 3DE program caters to what I want to do in the future and not only provides the classic educational purposes that we normally get in school, but also supplies me with business tools and build business connections, so that way I can build relationships with other businesses and be able to really move forward in the career that I want.
I think that if he could do it, then I could do it too. And it motivates me to push my brand even when I'm at my lowest.
Giving me a chance to actually go further beyond than where I'm at.
We had to figure out how to use a warehouse space for tech data. So with my group, we decided we wanted to work on repair and repairing these certain items so that the company can resell them and gain a profit.
And I think that talking to other business coaches will help me a lot, especially like how I gotta know, how am I gonna run this business? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do when I'm actually able to run a business? How much I gotta cost, how much I gotta be prepared for? And I think this will really help me.
I've learned about their economic growths over the years. I know which companies earn more money. I learned more about Fortune 500 companies and how they impact more people.
So with 3DE, when we're working in these case challenges, case groups, we can have that first-hand experience working with other people.
So that's what 3DE is. It helps you to become more stronger and more confident with the people that surround you.
Out of this program, I'm hoping to get to where I want to be in the future. I'm hoping to be able to accomplish all the goals that I have into going into my dream career, and knowing that the teachers at 3DE are going to support me in any way they can, I feel really comfortable in putting my faith in their hands.
Because we get to see what the workspace is like, and specifically I want to be a political lawyer, so I feel like 3DE could work or help with me becoming that, because I have to work with other people in workspaces, so I feel like mashing ideas and mashing personalities could really coincide with what you want to do for a living.
Listen, the reason why you should really join 3DE is so you can become more confident in your life and you can become more confident as a person.
Our motive at 3DE is if they win, we win. We all want the same thing and we all want to accomplish one thing, and that's to have success in our education.
To understand the power of the 3DE program and the opportunity it creates for our young people, Jalen Hudson, a 2020 3DE graduate from Banneker High School, shares his story.
I can't believe it's been a year since I last spoke to you all. Life has changed so much. I have faced several milestones, challenges, and so many lessons in my life. I had to finish my last semester of high school virtually, and unfortunately, attend my graduation virtually as well. At Celebrate Junior Achievement last year, I announced that I was a finalist for the Posse Scholarship, which is a full tuition leadership award to attend one of Posse's partner schools. I am proud to say that I was selected to be a Posse Scholar at the College of Worcester. I thought adjusting academically to college would be difficult, but honestly, 3DE has more than prepared me for my college courses. By being required in high school to do research and present our solutions to experts in the field, I am now able to stand up in front of my college class and talk professionally, intellectually, and fluently, even with the mask on. So far, I am maintaining straight A's in all of my fall courses. After taking the Principles of Economics course, I decided to apply and was admitted into the School of Economics, which is hard to do as a freshman. One lesson I learned about being a 3DE student is that your career is solely based on the choices you make today. To all 3DE students, past, present, and future, trust the process. It'll help you in the long run. 3DE will open so many doors for you. I never saw myself attending one of the top research schools in the country on the full tuition scholarship. Make your choice today, because your future is reflected on the choices you make and the opportunities you grab. Our time is now. Thank you.
That is really some remarkable news. What an incredible story, Jalen, and proof of the life-changing impact that 3DE Schools by Junior Achievement can have on young people. Now, this would not be possible without the support of the businesses, individuals, and organizations who are making an investment in the youth of our region. We're going to go now to Addison Davis, the superintendent of Hillsborough County Public Schools. asked him, why do you think JA programs are essential to the education of our youth?
I'm excited to be a part of this year's Celebrate Junior Achievement. Our partnership with Junior Achievement continues to be a valuable resource for our students and establishes a bond that prepares them to become tomorrow's leaders. The business connections through JA provide our learners with engaged role models and showcases real-life jobs in high demand. I know our younger students look forward to BizTown and JA Finance Park, and now our high school students are immersed in the 3DE instructional model. I've had the opportunity to visit Chamberlain High School that has a 3DE, and as they kicked off their case challenge with A-Line, it was so rewarding to see students problem solving, pushing their cognitive demands, and learning about authentic workplaces and their experiences. Through their volunteer program, Junior Achievement bridges the education and business communities to bring financial literacy, work career readiness, and entrepreneurship training to our students. JA's approach helps ensure students are exposed to these concepts multiple times throughout their K-12 academic career. By doing so, they increase students' financial capacity before they have to make the major life decisions. They encourage students to explore various career options early in life so that when they have to make informed choices about their classrooms and they set themselves up for success, they are prepared. And they provide future pipeline to business ownerships, creating economic opportunities, economic development, and also economic mobility. Education can and should be a catalyst for opportunity. This is particularly important for helping underserved communities. Hillsborough County Public Schools is excited to continue this partnership with Junior Achievement, and we are committed to inspiring our students with essential learning experiences every single day. When a child finds their passion and their inspiration, they will flourish, and our entire community will shine. This is why it is essential that our local businesses support Junior Achievement Program to help foster the next generation of business leaders within our community.
All right, thank you, Superintendent Davis. We all benefit when there is a strong relationship between the education and business communities. Junior Achievement has positioned itself as a solution provider thanks to the leadership from the Junior Achievement Board. According to the board chair of Junior Achievement of Tampa Bay and the CEO of A-Line, Scott Price, now is our time to be inspiring their tomorrows.
Thank you, Rick. As we face these unique times together, we continue to focus on Junior Achievement's core values, the belief in the boundless potential of our youth. We need to let each child know that they are special and have something amazing to offer. We do that best through teaching financial literacy, workforce readiness, and providing entrepreneurial experiences. Learning experiences Junior Achievement offers, like JA BizTown, JA Finance Park, and 3DE, are game changers. Our firm Align recently participated in the 3D experience at our local high schools. We saw the tremendous effort that these real-world problems. They took our feedback and gained new skills. It was a lifelong learning lesson for them. Things have changed dramatically for our children. It's a different world than the one that we grew up in so many ways. Technology, economics, and socially. It's a new reality for our young people, and they have to navigate through that. We need to ensure these programs still have the same reach and impact on the students Junior Achievement serves, which means now is our time to inspire their tomorrows. I invite you to give generously to this wonderful organization that we call Junior Achievement. It's easy to give. Across the bottom of your screen is a text to give number through which you can make your donation. Thanks to the generous support of our sponsors, every dollar you give to Junior Achievement goes directly to these highly impactful learning experiences for our children. Whether you give a donation today, large or small, or gave the gift of your time to learn more about Junior Achievement, we sincerely thank you.
As the times have changed, so has Junior Achievement. There are so many kids in the Tampa Bay community that crave success.
These kids are willing to work hard and deserve the opportunity to benefit from Junior Achievement programs your support will provide for them.
By working together with Junior Achievement, amazing things can happen.
The time is now to show our children that we care about them and that we support their dreams for their futures. Thank you for joining us on this special edition of Celebrate Junior Achievement.